10 strangest geological formations on Earth. 10. Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia. The most popular and world's largest salt flat happens to be in Bolivia, near the crest of the Andes, and it is called Salar de Uyuni. With an area over 10,000 square km and at an altitude of 3,656 meters above sea level, this is truly nature's wonder. Said to be formed as a result of transformations between several prehistoric lakes, the Salar de Uyuni salt flats contribute to 50%–70% of the world's lithium reserves. Needless to say, post-rain, the flats turn into the world's largest mirror as water accumulates over the space. Flamingos are a common feature on these flats, and the region is also important to study geology and climatology. 9. Stone Forest, China. Some 270 million years ago, the stone forest area was a shallow sea. Extensive deposits of sandstone and limestone have formed over the years in this basin. Eventually these minerals were exposed to running water and wind and shaped into karst-like limestone pillars that emerge as stalagmites from the ground. This creates an illusion of trees and is thus called the stone forest area. 8. Dortahel, Turkmenistan. The Darvaza gas crater is roadway to hell. A natural gas field collapsed into a cavern located in Dortahel, Turkmenistan to create this 5,350 square meters of fire-spewing wonder. Before 1971, the site would be a source of toxic methane gas. In order to control the same, scientists set it on fire that year, and since then it has been burning continuously. 7. Chocolate Hills, Philippines. Over 1,176 hills spread over an area of more than 50 square kilometers turn brown during the dry season and resemble little mounds of chocolate. The Chocolate Hills of Bohol province in Philippines are truly nature's wonder. These hills are coated in grass-covered limestone deposits. Due to their color-changing properties, tourism is quite popular in the region. They are featured on the provisional flag and are a symbol to remind tourists of natural attractions in the region. 6. Arches National Park, Utah. At the Arches National Park in Utah, United States, you can observe more than 2,000 natural sandstone arches. Located adjacent to the Colorado River, this park also has the well-known delicate arch structure and is home to a variety of other unique geological resources. It is spread of an area of 76,679 acres. Named a national monument in 1929, the region is a popular tourist destination. 43 arches have collapsed due to erosion since 1970. 5. Rishat structure, Mauritania. The Eye of Sahara or Rishat structure is a prominent circular feature in the Adrar Plateau region of Mauritania. It is basically an eroded dome that is about 40 km in diameter and exposes sedimentary rocks in concentric layers. The structure is also the location of exceptional accumulations of Acheulean archaeological artifacts. Although no one is sure of its exact origin, it was earlier interpreted to be an asteroid impact due to its high degree of circularity. 4. Babele, Romania. Meaning the old women in the local language, this extraordinary site is located on the Busegi Mountains plateau region of Romania. It sits within the Southern Carpathians mountain ranges and is a popular tourist destination in the country. The name actually comes from the mushroom-shaped rock formations here. Naturally, they are a result of long-term erosion and hardening of rock layers over time. The Busegi Sphinx is another important formation in the same area, known for its sphinx-like appearance. 3. The Wave, Arizona. Arizona in the United States, like neighboring region of Utah, is famous for various natural rock formations. The Wave sandstone rock is one such major attraction. Situated on the slopes of the Coyote Buttes in Paria Canyon Vermilion Cliffs wilderness of the Colorado Plateau, this area is well known among hikers, social media fanatics and photographers alike. However, since the region is highly sensitive, there is a measure to control human activity on the land. 2. Giant Causeway, Northern Ireland. The Giant's Causeway is an area of about 40,000 interlocking basalt columns, the result of an ancient volcanic eruption. The tops today form stepping stones that lead from the foot of a cliff and disappear into the sea. Located in County Antrim, these columns are observed to be mostly hexagonal in shape, some columns showing 4, 5, 7 or 8 sides as well. The tallest column is about 12 meters in height. It is a major tourist attraction in Northern Ireland. 1. Moeraki Boulders, New Zealand. These unusual, large, spherical boulders sit amicably on a serene beach in the wave-cut Otago coast of New Zealand. Located between Moeraki and Hampden, the wonders are called Moeraki Boulders for easy references. They are grey-colored mudstone boulders that were formed due to coastal erosion. Each boulder is said to weigh several tons and is up to 2 meters high. According to a famous Maori legend, the boulders were gourds that were washed ashore from the great voyaging canoe Araiteru, when it was wrecked upon landfall in New Zealand hundreds of years ago. Scientists, however, explain the boulders as calcite concretions formed about 65 million years ago. Needless to say, the site is a popular tourist attraction.